Greetings of the day. My name is Priti Sharma, and I'm a corporate trainer by profession and L&D and organizational development consultant. I'm also a wellness coach, and I'm a certified hypnotic healer as well as Ho'oponopono practitioner. So I take great pleasure in introducing my latest team bonding workshop, which I did for one of my clients. And it was very interesting because the client wanted it entirely experiential based training. So that was my first experience wherein I was given the liberty to it was like a clean slate wherein my only purpose was team bonding, enhance the bonding between the team members and make them more motivated and more engaged, which would ultimately increase the productivity level. So of course the objective was very interesting, and they had 4 units, so I had to go to all the 4 units and involve the entire team. So how I weaved the entire program was, as it was based on an experiential team bonding. So of course it was purely activity based. This was my first training wherein I was happy to involve 6 activities. But it was not just activity for fun's sake, but each time what we would do is we would start from the classroom, learn a little bit about the theory part, and then go out, experience the same topic through an activity, and then come back and analyze, right? So it was quite an interesting way. I would I can relate. This is more of a professor based way of learning, wherein you are actually testing the theory. So you talk about the theory, experience it through an activity, then come back and do the debriefing, not just the debriefing, but actually understanding from the employee's point of view or the participant's point of view, what were the challenges that they faced and what worked for them and what didn't work for one particular team. So that was about the team bonding, wherein we focused about the team matrix or the dynamics of different team. So 4 units, so you can understand that I came across a lot of participants because each unit had minimum 45 participants, and one of the unit had 60 participants. So focusing on the team matrix, and I think none of the training, we cannot overrule the importance of effective communication. So of course that was there, body language was there, but very like we focus a little bit on the body language and grooming, but it was there. And we focused on the important topic of transactional analysis because the understanding the different ego states of parent, adult, and ego, child ego states, that was there because most of the conflicts, interestingly, the conflicts in the organization is more personality driven. So it is more of a personality conflicts rather than the conflicts due to the job. So we try to find identify different ego state, how a particular person or an individual was driven by that particular state, and accordingly they behaved. And we also focused on the profiling of the personality type and understanding what were the weak points and the strong points, and how others should deal with them and how they should be dealing with other personality type. And of course, since I'm a certified healer and a wellness coach, I always involve a little bit of group meditation because each individual, we're carrying a lot of baggages. And also if I can add value in terms of reducing the workplace stress, because I had gone to all these 4 units and it was a factory setup. So we all can understand there's a different level of stress altogether for a person working at the corporate level and for people who are working at the unit level in factories. So of course that was there, and group meditation was there. And how I analyze, so this part I had actually, I had left it, that I had left it free for myself to see that, go and meet the team, and then only I will decide which activity is right for them. So for an example, when I went to Vadodara, so it was cyclone struck. That was a time wherein the entire Gujarat was prone to the cyclone. So the unit that I went, and it was like there was a lot of thunderstorm. So then I took them through the guided meditation, and we used the raindrop which was actually happening, that as the background for our group meditation. And in the other unit, when I went, I saw that the enthusiasm was very, very high. So I made them do a lot of, outbound, like basically in the field activities, which were more on the field. And also with the team where everyone is very, very expressive, it was also important to understand each other for the perfect bonding. So we even did that. And in the third unit, where they hardly spoke, so it was very difficult for me to make them open up. So I made them actually do yoga. So what I'm trying to state is that with my kind of experience, carrying 17 plus years of experience and coming from hospitality background, so I can actually get the pulse of an individual by seeing them. So I don't actually make the entire training as a very, very structured training. I leave a room for on the moment or impromptu changes, which of course I assess the team, and then only I do that. So that's all about the team bonding workshop, my latest team bonding workshop. Thank you for listening to me. This is Priti Sharma. I'm founder iTrain Plus, and thank you for showing confidence in my abilities. Bye-bye. Have a great day.